Hello and welcome to this video series. We're checking out submissions to the Dungeoncrawler Gamejam of 2023. And you might already hear the guitars in the background, and I think this entry will be very interesting. Iridescent Haze by a couple of people. Let me check here. Team, designer, Noah Rapetti, art, Piroporopi, programming, Sunny Side Up, Clive Patrick, Brian Burns, music sound design, Dom Parker, guitarist, Charlie, voice actor, Abby Schreiber. Alright, so in Iridescent Haze, let's have a quick look at the description here. It's a trippy dungeon crawler that has you, the famous rockstar Joan, trying to get home after one of the best gigs of your life. However, Joan is currently drunk and high and everything is a mix of smoke and mirrors. Will Joan be able to deal with the adoring fans even though they are not performing anymore? Will they navigate their way out of the bar? Will they be able to find the damn bathroom? Content warning, drug use, alcohol use and coarse language. Alright, controls, move, rock out. Alright. Oh god, okay, so this is... I hope that it's not a rhythm game. Spacebar, interact with mirrors. Interesting. And escape for pause. Alright, yeah. Not just the audio might be very interesting, the visuals might also be extremely interesting. So let's have a look into the game. Alright, here we are. Let's start. I might need to increase the volume now. Yeah. Nice ambient. Very interesting graphics style. Nice quick movements. I'm trying to figure out. I think that the turn is instant and it's not queued up. It feels pretty much perfect. Interesting. Like trying to understand what they are talking about in the background. Alright. Not sure what this is. Maybe a pathway. There are some drugs. Well, let's take them. We can't. Space? No. Let me just have a quick look into the description again and copy paste the... No, there was just spacebar. Interact with mirrors. So apparently we can't do anything with that. You can also hold the forward button to move forward. It is a rhythm game. Oh god. I'm not sure what I need to do though. Do I just need to press the button which is shown up there? Or should I try to... I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do anything with that. Or if I should try and hit these things. Okay, I didn't quite get that. Oh.
Stop! Stop it! Shut up!
Yeah, very interesting graphical style. Also the field of view. You have some kind of fishbowl view. Okay. I don't understand what I need to do. This is reducing. I'm just checking now. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. What happens if I just do nothing? I don't know. We are almost dead though. Huh. Am I supposed to hit the notes which are flying out? But then, what is this thing for? Or should I just like try and hit some random buttons? But then what is this? What is the point of? I guess that wasn't very enjoyable. Okay, I will try and find some comments. I don't get what I need to do. I'm very sure that I will not be able to hit these notes, so... Or do I need to hit counter notes? Like, now I need to press S, now I need to press D. I think this is opening the gate. Ah, this is healing. Whew. This works. I'm not so sure if that's the right approach. Yeah, it seems like that's... So I'm just ignoring everything, testing all 3 keys, and if something works, I'm spamming it. Yeah, so movement is very smooth. I don't think that this is like intended jamming of It seems to work, so okay, let's talk just briefly about the perspective, because it's also pretty much perfect. I mean, you can see the walls left and right. This fishbowl view also probably helps. Yeah, so the perspective is perfect, the movement is perfect, the whole visual style is perfect, the audio is perfect, so... I'm just not sure about the gameplay. And the topic of duality, I don't see anything in that regard. Maybe you just need to follow this thing. To the toilets. Ah, there's another mirror. Faker, legend. Faker, faker. This is where I'm coming from, right? Huh. So there's one path into that direction. If that's actually a path, or we were at that mirror. Now this is leading back. No, this is leading nowhere. This is a dead end. So let's just explore. I mean, maybe this mirror did something. It should be. Haha. Dead. Dead end, dead end. And there is the exit. Maybe, but we can't use it. Maybe these are some doors we need to open first. Dead end. Alright, so let's stay on the right side now. I think we will come across the doors. Yes, we can't use them. I think that where we came from, but let's just see if... maybe not. This is quite a big... This is where we're coming from. I have no idea where we need to go to. Look. Ah, okay, this is a new mirror. Legend. I'm a fraud. Dead. Let's just stay at the left side and see where we end up. What's this? Dead ends, okay. Hey! Maybe... okay. Dead ends. Maybe the door from before is now open. There's someone new. Let's do that as well. We are still in new territory. Dead ends. What's that? Yeah, an exit, but we can't use it. So let's stay further on the left side and just see where we end up. No. Okay. I think we basically always need to just hit something else than what they are using. But this is a huge area. I think we are now on the way back, basically. That's... yeah, that's not very productive. But I'm not sure what this violet thing has something to... like, if there is a meaning behind that. Is it just showing us the way to the next drug? That makes no sense. Ah. Oh, the toilet! Why do I bother? I love something. I need another drink. We probably opened another door now. It's to find this door will be a problem. Maybe I should just follow this thing now. Well, now we are here. So that was useless. Nope. Now we are back. I will just... No, this is also some... I was here already. It's probably one of these doors I saw before. Okay, I'm now sticking to the right side and just see where I will... What's here? End up, I wanted to say. Okay, let's return. Okay. We don't have a map, do we? No, we don't. Oh. All right. So that was Iridescent Haze, designer Noah Rapetti, art Piroporopi, programming Sunnyside Up, Clive, Patrick, Brian Burns, music sound design Dom Parker, guitarist Charlie, and voice actor Abby Schreiber. I guess that was for the background talk, I'm not sure. And I will just restart the game and also check some comments if I missed some like points regarding the gameplay. 1 second. Alright, so restarted the game and I checked if there was anything in the comments about whether or not I missed some points in the game, about if there's anything you should follow, or if like the combat, if there's system behind that. And I could only find confusion basically, and basically the same things I just saw. Like, I think that thought or hoped that these things here would be more useful. I mean, I tried to follow them, but I couldn't see any point in them. And the combat was just spamming buttons. The one, basically, I think, well, we can just try it again. I cannot press D, right? D will hurt me. Now A will hurt me. Now D will hurt me. Maybe not. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we can try to spam the right one, but how do you spam the wrong one then? What is actually hurting me? I think the first time is hurting me when I'm switching that. S, now it's hurting. You can put that to both sides. Still, I mean, maybe you can influence it into one or the other side. I don't quite see that. And right, if I mesh the button, which is the fitting one, it goes into the left direction. And if I mesh a button which is not the fitting one, it's going into the other direction. So if I press, let's say, A now, it's going to the right. S, right. Yeah. So I can influence it that way. But yeah, I think the issue with that game is kind of purpose. Like, I don't see that I have a goal. I don't see that there are any systems in place which... What am I supposed to do? It's the question you have from the start to the end, basically. So maybe some kind of tutorial would have been helpful, or just in-game explanations, or... Yeah, it's... But either way, I think the combat comes down to just mashing the same button, because it seems like the only thing which hurts you is changing the button. And so, yeah, it's button mashing, basically. And the exploration part wasn't that fun either. So, because everything was pretty much the same and it was just empty corridors. On the other hand, I mean, the perspective is perfect. The general art of the whole game looks great and very unique. The navigation is perfect. The sound effects and so on were also very good. And the music from the menu, and the music here, which is because I tuned it down now. The sound during combat is, I mean, it's obviously rather horrible if I just mash the buttons, and it's just... I guess that's intended? I'm not sure. So... yeah, a very confusing game. I personally have to say that I am not a fan of the actual gameplay. Though what makes it a dungeon crawler, like the perspective and the movement and that works perfectly here. Like dungeon crawler by the definition of the jam and so on, right? So, yeah, it's a very, let's say, interesting case. In any case, yeah, and the duality is, I guess, left to right. Depending on what you mesh. Maybe it's a different ending if you do that the other way. I am not sure. I'm not even sure what ending I reached before. Yeah, content-wise, I guess it was fine. But also not... I mean, it was mostly empty corridors, so... Yeah, very, very confusing. So this was Iridescent Haze. And if you want to check it out, you will find a link down in the video description. And if you're interested in seeing more videos of jam entries, sometimes more confusing, sometimes less confusing, then you can check out the playlist down there with all the entries I did so far. And so, of course, you can also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of the new videos. And you're seeing I'm confused. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.